Yeah, let's see that, and then we'll know from there. That might be a law for life. Oh, you think you got a good fit on? Picture a fat guy in it. Still hidden? Wear it. Not looking too good? You know what? Might want to change it. Might want to go to the old shirt you always wear.
Not bad for a fat guy.
Traffic on the fives, Matt Bear. What do you got for us?
Yeah, thanks, Sonny. Look like you got a problem. I-69. You want to head out there? I do I-69 every day, but...
I remember one time I did the sports update so bad, and Matt Bear just redid them in like 13 minutes. Took me 8 hours. Took me 8 hours, a full night of research on the Pacers, the Colts, the Fever, the Indians.
You don't know anything about sports, so that's your problem, first of all. But then number two, you take 6 hours to do anything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, had the whole night to do it, and then the next morning, Matt Bear was like, we're good. I'll just rip them live." I was like, "Oh my god, why am I even here?"
Creeps up on you, that overnight shift.
TG 141.
141 run, pineapple juice. Cut off football jersey, huh?
Basement Boys. It's only right. I just saw this at Lids Outlet.
Was that you got that Jalen Ramsey jersey just for me? Who is that? Derwin James? It's Derwin James.
It's not. I wish it was, though. It's just some Florida State number 3. I'm like, he had to be good. Number 3 at Florida State had to be good.
He was Derwin James.
I think this is the older jersey. I think Derwin James, they had the new ones with, this is like...
What am I missing about Florida State having like the baby blue mix all of a sudden?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a Seminole thing?
Yeah. I think it goes back to like some tribe or something like that. But when teams just throw a little baby blue in there instead of their royal, Ole Miss, it's so hot. Hey, just all of a sudden, hey, Tennessee. Yeah, we got a girls basketball team that's pretty good. What do you say?
Those Tennessee gray ones that they just released really don't like.
I think I hate those, and I think it's a joke. I think Nike was like, "Oh, you're going to Adidas? Here you go."
Oh, because this is their last year with Nike?
I think Nike was just like, yeah. Let's. I'm going to have my son design them.
Yeah.
Make them like a fighter jet.
Nike did like, that trend where it's, "Hey, we let our Gen Z community relations intern edit this video."
Bro,
hey, we let our Gen Z marketing intern create your alternate uniforms this year.
17-year-old kid. Actually, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't want to hate because it's like, they're doing something kind of crazy, but they are just so bad, aren't they?
No, they're terrible.
Can you imagine?
It's okay to hate when it's real. There's no redeeming quality.
I mean, it might look okay on a skill player, but can you just imagine number 62 in one of those?
That's one of these guys' laws, is that and anytime you're changing up uniforms in football, don't put your skill position guys in them and be like, "Oh yeah, that's fire." Put big old left guard with the taped fingers and the beer belly and the fucking crossbar face mask. Put him in the photo shoot and be like, I don't know.
Honestly, the guy that looks the worst on the team is probably the long snapper.
Yep.
Why is it all? Why I'm like, why are your pads so weird?
Put old long snapper and the left guard next to him on field goal on PAT. Put them in the photo shoot and say, "Can we do something with this?" If the answer is no, probably will be. Just scratch and go back to something pretty classic.
Cool unis. Let's see number 48 and 62 in them. Yeah, let's see that, and then we'll know from there. That might be a law for life. Yes. Oh, you think you got a good fit on? Picture a fat guy in it. Still hidden? Wear it. Not looking too good? You know what? Might want to change it. Might want to go to the old shirt you always wear.
Might want to go to the black jeans, black shirt, white shoes combo.
There's
Can't
always
go wrong there.
Everybody has one shirt that you're just like, that's my shirt.
Really?
Yeah, I got one shirt.
What is it?
It's like a black shirt and it has a wolf on it. I'm like, it's from Goodwill. I bought it like broken in. It's perfect. Can wear it to sleep. Can get up in it. Go do anything in it. It's just like, it fits my body.
See, I got pants that are like that. Like when we first started doing espresso and first started hanging out,
Black
I
jeans.
think I wore the same black jeans probably 85% of the time that we were together, and we
Never
were together
washed
like every day.
Never washed them. Why would you?
Washing jeans.
Nobody. Dude, you wash jeans, take them out of the dryer. Those aren't my jeans anymore. Hey, who swapped jeans? Who put different jeans in the dryer and took mine home?
Hey, guess I gained 15 pounds
They're never the same.
and also grew 3 inches.
What happened to these?
You wash your jeans, they come to here when you put them on.
Every time after you wash jeans. Hey, are these the same? Hey,
What?
This guy's doing act outs.
You can't do it, man. Can't wash the jeans. And who wants to do that anyways? They don't ever get dirty. What are you doing? You in the sandlot?
Never the same.
You
dude.
slide into second base with those? Hell no.
They're so tight. They're so tight after you try them. I'm like, oh, guess I'm Lenny Kravitz now. American woman. Right when I put them on. American woman. Mama, let me see.
I love Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz, another guy that like every dad loves randomly.
Yo, that's one right there, bro. That's a tweet.
Right?
That's sick. My dad has I think he burned a CD, Lenny Kravitz Greatest Hits. I'm like,
no,
you?
they just had that CD. It's him on the cover with that white button-down polo and the sunglasses. They just all had it.
Nobody can do a nose ring like Lenny Kravitz. that dude invented kind of low key, a little underrated. I mean, at the time he was hitting, but I don't think he really gets the respect he deserves.
Guy can do it all. He's an actor.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in Hunger Games.
Lenny Kravitz. Hey, can we get what's his real name, bro?
Hold on, nobody move it. Yeah, touch your phone. Don't touch a computer or the mic or anything.
Bob Kravitz related?
Bob Kravitz came out of the top.
Why isn't Lenny Kravitz like hosting stuff? Like
think
more
he
of
does,
does he have
dude.
like a hot girlfriend? He's never like
Well, his
what's
daughter is Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman from the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. That's his daughter. Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, I can't. I don't want to look, but I do. So interested.
Real name. I love a fake name. When we call it Leonard Albert Kravitz. Dude, he's legit.
Wow.
His
good
name
for
is
him.
Lenny Kravitz.
Brooklyn, New York. Wow.
Talk about a guy that's just always had abs.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter what age, he's busting out an 8-pack.
He's the rare, like, all your moms want to bang him. All your dads are like, I mean, he's just got good music. He's a cool guy.
He's the best, dude. No, just totally likable.
Man, I'm going out on the boat today. I'm playing all
Banging
Lenny
him.
Kravitz. I'm playing
What's
all
his?
Lenny Kravitz.
I know he has another song that's like
American Woman. Are you gonna go my way?
oh,
Are you gonna go my way?
sleeper highlight film song. Dude, somebody breaking a 95-yard run down the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, man, good guitar.
Are you gonna
riff.
go my way? And I got to know the refs. Screen pass.
Dude.
No, fuck.
Are you gonna go my way? American Woman. Oh God. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears we cried, so much pain inside. Yeah.
Greatest hits.
Hey, my in-laws better get ready. That's the album cover I'm talking about right there. That's the exact one. Dude, your dad has
Fire.
that in his car.
Fire.
He has that on his bookshelf.
Every dad has this. Every dad.
Yeah, I know.
It's every dad.
I know Coach P has it. Why don't you just go to Apple Music?
I don't know. I was just Google Dog. I'm always on the wrong app, dude.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz.
Fly away. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We both don't know how it goes.
I want to get away.
That was the first one.
Away. His voice always sounds like, I mean, maybe probably is.
Autotune?
Like, it sounds like he sings just with autotune. Like, T-Pain, you're like, oh, yeah, you know that they're doing
Software.
that. But I think Lenny Kravitz's voice is just
He
that.
might just be autotune.
Hey! You're like, whoa.
Can you imagine?
Sonic
Lenny
Boom.
Kravitz on Thanksgiving. Can you pass the potatoes?
My way, yeah.
I love the stuffing.
Are you gonna
No, he just talks like that.
NFL draft 2018 in Philadelphia? It was, I think that's Philly. Anyway, it's not a sports podcast, but that was the intro song. You know how they have like a big like top of the hour when like the thing starts, and they always have like a pre-packaged segment that's like an intro.
Mm-hmm.
That was the song, and
For
it had
the
like
draft,
all
you
the
said?
it had like the highlights of the different players. It had the like they put them in that room. It has all the lights and like the silver chrome ball that they're like tossing around in their draft gear.
Sick.
Bam, bam. And it was like the college announcers would be like, Baker Mayfield takes it in from 25 yards out, and then it'd be like, "Are you gonna go my way?" Because it's the NFL draft.
Who's the guy that's like? Who's the guy that's thinking about that stuff? What? Who's that guy?
It should
I
be
know.
us.
No, it should be you.
That's an honor.
Nobody thinks about it, but you.
All
It
of that
makes
stuff
the
is what
show.
makes it exactly. Like those videos that I do every football season.
One of a kind.
When
Bro.
it's like
Nobody's ever done that. That's why I love that video. I'm like, nobody's touched that on the internet before.
Thank you. But
Going to break.
the going
Oh.
to break. That is what you long for in days like today. On July 7th, when this comes out, and it's dog days, right? Like we're getting ready to be in all-star break time. There's going to be like a week and a half, 2 week stretch where there's literally nothing going on in the sports world. Those are the moments you long for in these days when you're like, God, to be September 29th and it's starting to get a little chilly, and you're sitting there and you're watching a game and they just scored a touchdown and they're going to break. And you're like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go get another beer. Or I'm going to go get a dog from, where the grill.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're getting up and walk away, they're playing some kick-ass song and slow motion happening. And you're like, I'm just so happy.
Mm-hmm. With all the Home Depot graphics. I just love the packaging they put on the
Packaging,
game.
and then it goes to a commercial that you're like comfortable with, like that football season's commercial, or maybe the Cheez-It one. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. That one's been in run for 18 years,
It's fine.
seemingly.
It's fine. I love it.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I'm home.
This is football. This is Saturday. This is Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Me at Saturday 2:30 p.m. in the fall.
That's what I'm saying. Those moments right there is what absolutely makes it. I don't even care. I mean, I do care about the game, but like, it's not about like 2nd and 7 play action going deep. That's not what gets me fired up. What gets me fired up is going to commercial to like some EDM song that gets you hyped, and then flowing
Calvin
into a
Harris.
Home Depot commercial. That is happiness.
It's so good, man.
I got it.
Nobody thinks about it though.
This is a fun part of the year though, because like right now is when I'm trying to figure out what like the hot song is gonna be.
Going into fall.
Going into the fall that like all the networks are going to be playing going to commercial break. Like last year I did one with Shabuzi, a bar song.
God,
'cause
that
that's-
was the song.
It's
bro.
so
It
college
might
game
still
day.
be.
It's so college game day. And then the year before I did, or it might have been last year too, I did Tommy Rickman. I ain't never been the
They do play some bangers on there now. Like they play the hot songs.
So I'm always trying to figure out like what's the one.
What's the song? Is there a song of the summer?
I can't tell if that's a thing anymore.
There's always one song that you're like, that's it.
I know, but I think
Undisputed.
just for me, like we're so far removed from that regular scheduled programming, the regular consistency of being in the loop. Because I think you don't really think about that until you're, when you're in school and it's like, oh shit, summer's coming up, and this is the song that's hot right now, and as it's going into summer and we're like out of school, that becomes the song of the summer. But for us, we're like, oh damn, yeah, it is summer, but like I don't know.
Listen to music.
I've listened to the same 22 songs for the last 12 years.
Same 3 since I've been here. Seriously, been here for a week. Same 3 songs. Run it.
Know. What's so confusing to me too, and how wild how it works, is how you will get. This is probably just a me thing because I've never been like music guy. Y'all had music guy in your class growing
he's
up.
putting you on the song.
They're just like, if you mention something thinking you were cool, he's like, Bro, I knew
bro.
about that 3 months ago. You're like,
The guy who knows all the underground artists and stuff. I'm like, how do you know that? For what?
way too much time.
Yeah, dude, I knew about Wiz Khalifa
In like 2008.
From who?
No idea.
Dude, The Weeknd, I knew he was gonna blow up.
It's crazy.
Some dude in my art class in 2011.
And like one of my best friends is a DJ, so I guess that is his job now. But like, yeah, I can't bring up any music to them because
I know shit.
yeah, I'm just now finding out about fucking Pink Pony Club. Song came out in 2020.
That is weird how that happens. They just it's because of TikTok, isn't it?
I guess. But I was about to say, I was like, it'll probably be like this year. It'll probably be like Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. You can see that going to break, right? You can see that.
Yeah, but I thought it might have last year.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like it takes kind of like every time that I find a song that's hot, it comes out. Literally, I'll look at the Apple Music thing and it's like, came out in November 2021. I'm like, oh, it's 2024. Where was I?
And like College Game Day and that kind of, they're like super slow on.
Right.
I feel like.
Yeah.
I was watching ESPN the other day. One of the announcers goes, and he is standing on business. I was like, never mind about that. Anything an announcer says, just can't say it anymore.
Ruined everything.
Got to delete that out of my head. An announcer said it.
It's such an interesting dichotomy because used to, that was like the coolest thing. Like if Stuart Scott or Dan Patrick or John Buccigross said it, you're like, that's hilarious and awesome.
I think it's because those guys were kind of like,
and I want to be them.
Cool.
But now any of the people that you see on ESPN, you're watching it at 8:35 on a Tuesday, and you're like, I don't want anything to do with that.
Why are the people that are doing SportsCenter like just local news people now?
Yeah.
I'm like, can we get like a little bit somebody that's cool?
There's a cool factor that's been lost.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I do. You ever watch like Randy Scott and God, what's the guy's name that he was with? George, I think.
Randy Scott.
They do
Gotta
like
be a fake name.
They do like SportsCenter AM. I think his name is George with them.
Randy Scott. Oh, this dude.
Him and his co-host.
Hold on.
See who his co-host is.
Real quick. Randy Scott height. 6'1"?
What is the deal?
All right, never mind. Holy.
There's no way that Tony Reale is 6'1".
Forget everything I said. Who's the co-host? Randy Scott and who?
They just
Damn.
George, Randy Scott and George, I think. Randy Scott and
type
George,
test right now.
just a country group. Randy Scott and George coming to Ruoff. Beer, whiskey, and boobs.
Just brought up a country singer, I swear to God. A black and white picture. I don't know, bro.
People also search for
Matt Berry.
Matt Berry's 6'2". Obviously, Scott Van Pelt is 6'6".
All they do is like talk about sports anchors' heights. I don't get why you listen to this podcast. It's all I want to know. What if you got in a fight like with your girl over that? Yeah, we got in a fight last night because he was talking about how freaking tall Matthew Berry was. I don't even know who that is. Wait, what are we looking at?
I can't remember. Look at
Hannah Storm height.
Forget it. 5'9.5".
Dude, you know she's so tall and so intimidating.
She seems nice.
If Hannah Storm talked to me, I would fold. Hello,
Hannah
Mrs. Storm. Is that her
Local.
real name? Is she an
Local.
X-Men? Height.
She's local. She's
5'10", bro. You know she's rocking heels super hard.
5'9.5". Yeah.
Just she's one of those that walks down a hallway and you're like, I better I start cleaning up your desk, throwing cups away. Hannah's the storm's coming.
The
storm is coming.
I think that she used to have a segment of that on ESPN.
Storm's coming?
Yeah.
She better have.
I think
they got to do something.
You know when they would give like the anchors like their moment at the end of a show for like a 2.5 minute monologue? I'm pretty positive that it would come in and be like literally graphics of clouds and lightning and shit. Storm. Yeah, she's Mark Patrick's sister.
Hannah, her last name's not Storm, it's Storin.
Storm. I think she's.
My life's a lie.
I think she's
everything.
the aunt or she's not Drew Storm's mom. I think she's Drew Storm's aunt. Yeah, she's Mark Patrick's sister. Mark Patrick is Drew Storen's dad. Drew Storen played Major League Baseball. He's on those Brownsburg teams. Not a sports local podcast.
But she's just like, yeah, just call me Hannah Storm. That's better. You can just do that?
That'd be like you saying, yeah, I'm just Benny Pizza.
I was just thinking that. That's so hard. Yeah, Benny Pizza. Why didn't I do that when I was 10 years old? Just call me Benny Pizza. Benedict Pizza. Never gonna forget it.
That's crazy.
Be like, if they just called you Molnard.
Dude, you know what? I was looking for something to wear because I knew we had the in-person these guys again this week. And I got my my director of morale, Cubs Wrigleyville jersey on.
No name on the back. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
No name on the back, but that's
everything he wears says Molinaro.
That's what got me thinking. I went up into my closet, dude, and I was looking at different. Like I forgot. I really have a lot of Molinaro items.
Just 33 items of clothing. Molnard.
I could probably do like 2 months straight of shows with just Molinaro. Or some variation of
just
that.
Every team just sending this guy free stuff. Get
Pacers
have
sent me
bro.
like 3. All number 1, Molinaro. I have 3 Cubs ones. I have an Indy Ice.
Dude, no.
I have an LSU that says Joey spelled the Cajun way on the back.
Nobody loves you more than teams, dude. Just teams. Dude, if you were like broke, I guarantee the LSU Tigers would send you like $15,000 tomorrow. Yeah, just give it to Molinaro. Yep. Booster Club. Hey, just to get you back on your feet. Pacers, $30,000 in the mail. Here's a jersey too. Teams love this guy, bro.
I was like, I don't know.
Purdue.
I didn't want to just keep showing up in them. I felt like talking about it would be better so I could like explain myself a little bit more. But yeah, there's quite a handful.
We might
don't have a Steelers one.
Bro, we might need a little video. Can you stack them up? Boom, boom, boom. Roll through them?
I do.
Maybe
love those
just
videos.
for this. I don't know. Pop it in there.
Where you like Rudy style, you just like plop them on top of each other.
Or dude, put them all on and take them all off. You have like 30 jerseys on. You're just taking them off one by one.
That audio from last year on TikTok. The emergency, paging Dr. B. Emergency, the paging Dr. B.
Why did I kind of love that song? Why did I watch every video that audio was on? I was like, I love this. Paging Dr. B. Emergency,
the paging Dr. B. I don't even know if that's what they're saying.
I don't know either, but I was in love with every person I saw do that. I was like, did she do this trend or not? Oh my God, she did. Shh, I gotta watch. Oh my God, she's so good at this trend.
Holy shit. Now the girls are back. Now the girlfriends are just
he likes the emergency audio?
The guys
They're we.
And now Clubhouse guys are like,
Clubhouse guys.
Fuck these guys.
Go back to talking about Lee Corso or something. Hey, how tall is he? Real quick. Gotta lose the girls real quick. Gotta get the homies back. How tall is Lee Corso?
Lee Corso, I'm going 5'7.5".
Dude, this is a fun game to play with the homies. Lee Corso height. 5'6".
I knew.
Meanest spray tan in the game, Lee Corso. God, what do you get, dog? Put me on. Oh my God. It has heights of different ESPN analysts underneath it, and girls, you can leave the room because. Are you? Hey, Kirk Herbstreit. Let's hear it.
I saw. We've met him.
I know, but are you still? It's not until you see the numbers, bro.
It's a full. It's what you think. You think Big Ten quarterback.
Oh yeah,
he's 6'4".
6'4" is such a fire height.
I never want to be anything more than 6'4".
6'4". Hey, 6'4". Walk into a room.
Hey,
what's up?
Because
sorry, I was gonna hit my head on everything in existence.
No, but it's amazing how 6'4" is. That guy's versatile. 6'6", you're like kind of lanky.
He's gonna have to get his feet cut off soon. 6'4"? Wow, slasher. Don't invite him to the backyard basketball game, embarrass your whole family. 6'6". He's got a little weird thing he does with his leg.
You're right. 6'4", dude. It's like, hey, he could play free safety.
Like, but just chose not to.
Because he's so athletic and he's that fast still, and he's got that length.
6'4"?
Like, he could do that. Oh, we're putting him on the offensive side of the ball too. Hey, basketball? Yeah, he's a point guard. Also could be a shooting guard. You know, he's running the floor. He's the most athletic point guard in the league.
6'4"?
6'6" though on a football field? Or like, I guess you're running a corner. I guess you're running a flag route.
He's got that weird hip thing.
Yeah.
Maybe, hey, 6'6" on a football field? Just wait till he grows into his body.
I don't know why we're talking about Jason Werner like this.
Can he dunk?
That's why I wanted to be 6'4".
Can he dunk?
That's why I wanted to be 6'4", is because Jason Werner was 6'4", and I was like, guy's the best player ever. So, there's never been a better athlete than him.
It's amazing. Just watching him play football and going like
just slamming it, then running track too, and just running the 100-meter dash in like 8.9 seconds. No, so he's going to the Olympics.
While you're not paying attention to your girlfriend. Sorry, I was just watching everything I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, just willy-nilly ran track, broke every record in the state. It's whatever.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
We both start crying. 6'4"?
Put the ball in the hands of your best athletes, see what happens. Snap to Werner.
Hey. Reese Davis height.
Oh.
This is the guy that I OG like want to meet.
Yeah, he would be super cool. This game, I think, Clubhouse, back us up. This game now, we're evolving from, hey, this guy, where'd he go to college? These people on TV, these football guys on TV, how tall are they?
I think this is a video that we do sometime.
Reese Davis, I'm going to go.
Oh my God, this is insane. I got one more after this, and then let's get to the Clubhouse.
Reese Davis, I'm going to say 5'10".
Hey.
Don't say it. Say it.
It's not as bad as you think. 6'1".
No way.
But if Reese Davis was 6'4", I would crumble. My knees would buckle, and I'd fall down like Bugs Bunny.
6'1"?
Hello, Mr. Davis.
No, dude, we're barely 6 feet.
Pieces of shit, dude.
Like, in all reality, shoes off.
Every day, I'm like, I'm 5'9".
Straight up, shoes off.
Doctor's office.
It's like, you know, they do the inches, and you're like, yeah, it's about 6 foot. They always give you the about 6 foot. You know, the ladies make you feel better.
The guys. Okay, you're a middle school defensive back. I'm like, dude. Okay.
ESPN just pumping out. What was the other one you had? ESPN just pumping out lengthy corners.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know this one.
Who is it?
Chris Fowler.
Oh, Chris Fowler. He's like 6'3".
He is.
Yeah. He's up there next to Herbie every week. Like, he's big. He's
Dogs,
an athlete,
bro.
too. Do you follow him on Instagram?
Put these guys. Oh yeah, he's in good shape.
Dude, he's always hiking and doing like crazy workouts.
Just ripping EA Sports lines for like 2 days straight. Just buries himself in a room in his basement. First down, Seminoles.
Yeah, Chris Fowler's big, dude.
Lou Holtz,
I think he's gonna be about 5'6" too.
5'10".
Who holds 5'10"? I'm eye to eye with Lou.
He's spitting all over your face.
You had to think about Notre Dame football. When you think Notre Dame football, yeah.
Wait, I just got to know Mark May now, real quick.
Oh, Mark May's
Dude,
big.
Mark May had a generational run on ESPN. Because when he first got on there, I was like,
He was.
I don't know about this guy.
Dude, you know what? Lou Holtz and Mark May.
They would fight, dude.
Lou-
Oh, shit.
Lou,
You don't want to know Mark
hold on.
May's height. Oh, my God.
Hold on. Hey, would you listen to me? Lou Holtz and Mark May walked so Stephen A. and Skip Bayless could run.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's good. God, nobody's ever thought about that.
Dude.
Yeah, they saw that chemistry and they're like, we can do this with something. Like a white guy and a black guy fighting on air.
Just,
but they let
just make them both a lot more annoying and crazy and loud.
Oh, dude, Mark May and Lou Holtz is the OG just race baiters. Oh, man.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, just,
I would just say like it's just they walk so Stephen A. and Skip could run. Mark May's got to be like 6'6".
Yeah, he is. He's just towering over. Just his suits. You could just tell in the way he'd wear a suit. I'm like, God, that's a.
He's one of the, I mean, he played O-line at Pitt.
I didn't know that.
So he's one of those that he thinned out, but he still kept the height, obviously. So you're like, oh,
what are we talking about?
Greeny's randomly tall too.
He's got to be 6'3".
I think I'm going 6'1". I mean, odds are in my favor on that.
Oh my God, it went to Gerald Green, and I just almost threw up. I was like, ah, 6'7". Hey, can we put some respect? Can we talk about Max Kellerman for a little bit?
Man, had a run. That was like
I loved him.
It was like peak Sports Center for you. That was a Sports Center that you wanted to be.
Mike Greenberg, 5'11". Makes me feel better about everything.
Okay, so we got kind of a normal one in there.
God, what's Max Kellerman been up to? You ever just think about
He's
that?
got a boxing.
Is he okay?
He's got a boxing gig. He's got a boxing gig now.
5'11". God dang it! I want to meet Max Kellerman.
All right, let's go to the clubhouse.
I mean, what?
Team these guys at gmail.com from Jay. Yo, these guys. I've almost listened to all these guys' episodes and love the show. Keep up the good work. First time sending an email.
Wow.
Dot. Hit us with that ... Go ahead, Jay. Come on back. Quick question. How important is your team mascot name when you play for your school? Have you ever heard of a completely ridiculous mascot name? I'm from St. Louis, so I'm close to Illinois. Check out these Illinois high schools followed by mascots. Teutopolis, Wooden Shoes. Cobden Apple Knockers. Centralia Orphans. Fisher Bunnies. Freeburg Midgets. Effingham Flaming Hearts. New Berlin Pretzels. Hoopston Corn Jerkers. Crazy, right? All I'm saying is that the jerseys better be absolute fire before I suit my happy ass up to play for the Wooden Shoes, the Orphans, or the Midgets.
Wooden Shoes, bro?
There has to be a million Johnson and Schmitty jokes in here. Try calling a game for any of these teams. Sounds like Daddy's on air game to me. Slap my ass with never-ending breadsticks from Olive Garden and kick me in the head with a Benny Foot wearing wooden shoe. Go Apple Knockers? At first, I couldn't believe it either. Sent from my N64 playing GoldenEye.
Oh, man.
Big ... He sent a link to prove, but I believe you. Yeah, I mean, what is that? Southwest Illinois? Like, there's nothing going on out there.
I like it. The weirder the team name.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can get down with Apple Knockers, Corn Jerkers. A lot of jokes there, obviously, but like, you're right. I mean, how many Tigers can we have? How many Panthers can we have in high school?
So a lot of the rebrands too, like when they have like a Native American name and they got to change it to something, and I'm like, Guardians?
Yeah.
Like, make it cool. Roncalli. Why am I talking about Roncalli like that?
I always thought locally here the Frankton.
Oh yeah,
Frankton Wiener dog. Frankton
hot dogs. Frankfurt hot dogs. Frankfurt High School.
Way.
Oh, you're nice with the one-handed typing. You should have been doing that the whole time.
Frankfurt,
I'm trying
you're
to type
right.
in Lenny Kravitz's name.
You're so right. Yep, Frankfurt High School, and they're called the Hot Dogs.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Like, that's cool. And if they're good, it makes them so scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they went on like a state championship run and they had like a dude, bro, I don't want to play.
Hey. The hot dogs are cooking.
Hot dogs on a jersey?
Yeah.
Who's not buying that?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other ones in Indiana. I don't
These
really
things
know.
are on fire.
Appreciate the email, Jay. Thanks for listening. Come on back.
Scary team names.
Let's look up Indiana high school team name. I know it's not a local podcast, but we are. This is where we are, and he's from Illinois.
North Texas Mean Green. I'm like, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. No mascot. Just mean. Is that their actual name or am I tripping?
I think it is. Speedway Spark Plugs.
Oh.
That
Now we're talking.
that goes hard.
And they just have plugs on everything? Get out.
See, that's so when you can have something that is like incredibly native to your part of town.
Eagles.
Right. Yeah. Frankfurt hot dogs. Yeah, we did the spark plugs. The Shoals Jug Rocks.
What?
Logansport Berries. Jimtown Jimmies.
Yeah, Jimtown.
Is a nickname for a railroad worker, and the town is near a rail yard. Now we're talking.
So cool. Sweatshirts that say Jimmy's on it?
Crawfordsville Athenians. City was once known as the Athens of Indiana. Okay. Concord Minutemen.
Love that. Anything with a devil, too.
That's about it.
I'm all about the devil's
That's cool,
nicknames.
though. God, Speedway Spark Plugs.
Right? Put some respect on them.
Whew.
Comment below your weird state's high school nickname that you secretly love. Dude, a Speedway Spark Plugs, if they had like a raw basketball team one year, you'd be so scared to go in there and play. Oh, crowd hype.
Engine revving.
No.
Of course, it's just. Woo! Welcome to the jungle. Every road stadium you've ever played
Every
in.
dad,
Ever been a part of. From Robert, one season wonder. From Boomer, what's going on, guys? Do you have a favorite athlete from a team who just went off for a season and then just disappeared into that good night? For me, being a Washington, D.C. fan, it was 2012 Alfred Morris, who rushed for over 1,600 yards and 13 touchdowns.
running backs in the 40s.
Didn't even make the Pro Bowl. Newer watched the show, but love that it's not a reminiscent podcast. Always slap my ass with the thousands of yellow seat cushions that RFK Stadium fans threw onto the field in D.C. after they crushed Deion Sanders and the Falcons in the 1991 NFC divisional game. Great callback there. Hey,
One-hit wonder players?
Washington getting new uniforms this week.
That's just, I just hope they don't do something.
Yeah.
Change it
Yeah.
like this bad.
Mm-hmm. One season wonder players.
I'm having a hard time right now thinking about this. Having a hard time.
Cos Fukadome for the Cubs was a rookie and an all-star in 2008. And then, like, I know he was around for longer than that, but really he just had 2008. Hit a game-tying home run on opening day at Wrigley. And that was cool. I mean, you could honestly kind of say Victor Oladipo for the Pacers.
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean, he
Slept on.
He was around for longer than that, but it was never the same than that first year, 2017, 2018.
I was like, he's the guy.
Yeah.
There's a million other ones I cannot think of, though.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty.
God, why
I wouldn't call it a wonder, but like when Duck Hodges played for the Steelers for that 1 year in 2019, that was like, I'll never forget that one go around with him. Because like I love Duck. Like I'll see him this week.
What a name.
But I mean, he knew. He wasn't coming back.
What's his real name?
Devlin. He knew like he wasn't coming back, and it was just like a one-time thing. But it was pretty crazy. These are all just teams that I root for, obviously, because it's easy to start with those and like look back on them.
Why am I thinking like Tommy DeVito? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Because like week after week, I was like, oh my God.
He had a stretch run. Peyton Hillis would be a big time one of this. Just, I feel like he scored like 15 touchdowns. Was just constantly knocking out, just blasting people.
Ah, what is
Madden cover?
One? I don't want to stop talking about this till we really nail one. I know there's a running back that just went crazy that you're like, what?
Recently?
Nah, well, probably in the last like 10 years in the NFL, there's just a random running back that you're just like, how does he keep doing this?
DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys.
Oh, God.
He had more, but like I think 2014, he really was like, dude, this is the best running back ever.
And then did he get traded somewhere and it was kind of nice? The Titans? He went to the Titans and went off too?
Played for the Eagles.
Big hands. Don't want to know his height.
Number 7 at Oklahoma.
Cheat code for me on that game. I'd always be Oklahoma, and people would be like, what? Like, just wait, dude. Just wait. Just always in the little impact player thing under him.
Yeah.
Always. That's me. Me when I'm at Starbucks, my impact player circle underneath me. He's in the zone. Feed him. Iced coffee, no cream. Give it to him. Go.
Jeremy Lin, obviously.
Yeah,
but even
I didn't even want to say it.
Even he was kind of like a 2-week thing that was just like insanely massive. Obviously, this is New York and the Garden and everything gets blown out of proportion there. But
I kind of want to look it up.
Best one-hit wonders. He's gonna look that up. We'll have it for you on the other side. Quick break. We'll come back. You, me, best one-hit wonders. God, I'm trying to think if there's some Steelers players.
Oh, Steve Slayton made the list? I love Steve Slayton. There's Jeremy Lin. There's David Tyree.
Yeah, but he just had one play.
I guess he's talking about one season.
Yeah. It's tough. Good question, though. Good.
God, I know there's a couple guys I just can't think of. Is there like a safety or something?
Hey, maybe like Nnamdi Asomugha
Oh.
for the Raiders. Just all of a sudden, one year was the best corner in the league. Went to the Eagles.
$199 million later, just not
Went
good
to the Eagles.
anymore.
See ya. Never the same. Kind of Josh Norman.
Oh, God, what happened to him? Like, how does that happen?
And they come up so quick. It's honestly like music. Like you've never heard of it, and then all of a sudden, literally in a week's time, it's like, yeah, Josh Norman.
And everybody's talking about him. Like they've been, they knew.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Josh Norman. I mean, he's been solidified best corner in the NFL. I'm like, he's been good for a week.
Yeah.
Not a sports podcast.
Basement Bros on the Fan. From Barry, one day back in time. On your episode, you talked about one day in time for nostalgia purposes. It brought me back to mid-90s middle school summer in Indy.
Oh.
We had spent the night at a buddy's house, and one of our friends accidentally left the garage freezer door slightly cracked overnight, leading to all of the frozen food defrosting. We woke up to the smell of his mom cooking up Totina's pizza rolls. She didn't want to waste any of the food, so she started a marathon epic baking session. We rolled outside for our standard 3-on-3 driveway basketball game. First to 11, 2 pointers beyond the chalk line by the garage door. My friend's older brother just got the new Warren G Regulate G-Funk era CD.
Whoa.
Which was blasting from the boombox in the garage on repeat all day. Finished the first game, smashed the pizza rolls, let the food digest over a game of Mario Kart. Played another 3-on-3 game, destroyed some bagel bites. Rinse, repeat, Hot Pockets, some chicken fingers, might have made an appearance. We probably played like 6 hours of basketball, wearing my Fab 5 gold silk Nike Michigan basketball shorts. Silk. Then hit the neighborhood pool in the late afternoon. Life didn't get better. And you're right, nothing beats a summer night in Indians game. Long live Razor Shines and Busch Stadium. Probably before your time. But if you know, you know. Love the show.
God, what a dog. Thank you.
That could be. I mean, that's a movie that you just described.
Part of me is like, is he making this up?
Just a summertime movie, a summer coming of age movie.
Imagine your mom pulling an audible first thing in the morning. Hey, we're just eating party food all day and playing basketball and video games. All right, we got to get rid of this food. I'd be like, okay. Call all your friends. Are you serious? No chores, no nothing. We're eating food. We're playing basketball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Like when little kids get so emotional when something cool happens to them because they start crying like they're the saddest person ever, but it's just because they're so happy. They love this. They don't know what to do.
Are you serious?
Hey, coolest mom ever too. Like my mom would have killed us. Someone left the freezer door open. You're done. Kids are going home immediately.
Yeah.
You're done for. You just wasted $112 of food.
Normal moms aren't turning that into a positive.
No.
You're never eating frozen food again.
Hey, not to mention letting you blast regulate in the garage.
Something different about a garage boombox. Boombox in your outside, but in your garage, it's like the acoustics of like, oh, bro.
My mom would have been like,
good.
That's inappropriate. Your friends, you're not allowed to listen to it. I don't know if your friends are allowed to listen to it. I don't want it blasting out to the neighbors that I'm letting you listen to Warren G.
Right? I used to do that with G Unit.
Jeez, Barry.
Chit. So loud, just blasting in my neighborhood. Who even knew?
Coolest mom ever.
Bagel Bites, though. Can we put some respect on Bagel Bites? I mean, Totino's gets all the run, but like Bagel Bites they're always there. And they've always kind of been a little better. They're a little more special, you know? I'm like, they've got little mini pepperoni blocks on them.
Ah, the mini pepperoni. Yeah, when you get
those little cubes.
When you get those a little crispy and you get the nice like golden brown edge around there. First crunch.
Yo. And then all the cheese slides off and burns your whole face. You're like, have it any other way.
Hey,
you
don't
have a goatee of burn for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, I had Bagel Bites earlier.
You don't dip it in ranch or anything on the first bite. You just take the first bite yourself and then you get the ranch going.
Yeah.
Were you ever ranch on pizza rolls or Bagel Bites?
I'm not a ranch guy.
Ever?
No. Something happened. And
I've heard this story.
Yeah. And ever since then, I've kind of just been like, I'm good on ranch. No disrespect, but I just can't really like look at it the same.
Ranch, you get a little hot sauce on there or a little buffalo sauce.
That's good
Dip
too.
it in the buffalo sauce.
I was always kind
of... You eat the mix of the cool and the hot.
This is lame, but I was always kind of dipping in marinara. Like, let's keep the sauce with the sauce here. Kind of, let's match sauce.
Yeah. I hear that. I could just never get like, I never trusted just like a pop off marinara.
Yeah, like Prego or something.
Yeah, unless like
my dad would do that. It kind of messed me up too. He'd be like, the pizza at the side of marinara, and he'd like open Prego with Pizza Hut. I'd be like, no, you got to get the Pizza Hut sauce.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a weird mix. From Jake. Favorite obscure sports collectible? Found the pod recently, finding out quickly we all live the same life.
Oh man, I see the pic.
Last week's show referenced John David Booty, which reminded me of the most obscure sports collectible. We took our nephew to a card shop for his 9th birthday to let him pick something out. He almost dropped $25 on a Kellen Mond card. Fortunately, we talked him out of that. But I digress. While we were there, I found a JDB rookie card with the Vikings.
Ooh.
The best part of the card is they got his name wrong and printed it Josh David Booty.
Oh, that's fire.
The card was $5 in 2023, and you couldn't pry it from me for $5,000 today. What's a sports collectible you own or have owned that's probably you probably shouldn't exist, but you can't part with? Love the show. Slap my ass with a rolled up David Wells Got Milk poster. Is this signed, too? Did he say that it's signed? It looks like it's signed. Josh David Booty.
God, that's so funny.
Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but
prob's not.
It's okay. It's a horizontal one too, so you got to flip it. Like you can't even just have it regular. You hold it like a card.
Why would you
make
it horizontal?
Josh David Booty, man. Obscure.
Something you can't give away. Come on. I know you got about 15. Any of the jerseys all the teams sent you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that could probably count. But like, what am I doing? Like, it's got my name on the back, you know. I'm not gonna
It'd be hard to give that away.
And they sent it to me, you know. I have a Braylon Edwards.
Shut up. Really?
Many signed football. It says "Go Blue." Number 1, Braylon Edwards.
Braylon Edwards on Michigan. So wide receiver number 1, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Thought he was the guy.
Oh, half sleeves.
Thought he
cool
was-
face mask. Number 1. Living up to the hype. Oh my God.
He looks so clean in those
Edwards
Michigan
won?
uniforms.
He was so
The winged
Michigan.
helmet, leading him out of the tunnel. Dun, 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 dun. He'd do like,
Oh my
he'd do
God.
like a windmill.
Oh man. Against all, I was like, we got a chance against anybody. We're good. We got him, bro. 1-on-1. You're not stopping him.
What do you got? You got
Braylon
anything?
Edwards. Sorry. God dang. Oh my
Probably
stuff's
not.
lame.
Probably just like a Joe Polizzi game ball.
Dude, you know what? You know what I have? Yeah, I just have Joe Polizzi, Hillsdale College memorabilia. Can't get rid of this stuff. If anybody wants it though. No. Marlon Jackson signed Colts jersey from Finish Line.
You went to
2007.
a meet and greet.
I just saw something on like, I don't know, the internet, maybe like in high school. Marlon Jackson's going to be at Greenwood Park Mall Finish Line. I was like, I got to go.
Yeah.
I had a Marlon Jackson jersey already. Like I wanted a jersey from a guy on the Colts because the Colts were popping then. Wanted a jersey from the guy on the Colts
But
that
you
wasn't
didn't
like the
want
main
Peyton
guy.
or Marvin,
Peyton, Edrin,
Reg.
Bob Sanders. I was like, that'd be kind of tough.
Yeah.
But like the corner, you know, I love when the team in your city's so good, they start selling like
So many jerseys.
like the other guys on the team's jersey, not the stars.
Yep.
I'm talking like the guys that are just like, you know, everybody's just hyped for them. It'd be like Pacers selling like Nemhard jerseys or something.
Yeah.
That's
Obi,
tough.
TJ McConnell.
I would cop a Toby Boppin jersey so fast. Toby Boppin, dude.
I've thought about it.
Obi Toppin. Hey,
Yeah.
Can we put some respect on him? Guys just doing easy windmills and 360s and between the legs in games with the worst posture ever.
So it's signed, Marlon Jackson,
It's
on the number.
on the number. And
Is it a blue or white Colts jersey?
Blue. Did my mom accidentally wash it and the permanent marker autograph went away and then I forged it? Maybe not. Did I wear it to school and everybody's like, why are you wearing it to school? It's signed. Is it signed or did I just sign it? He put go blue. I was like, this dude's sick. Hey, so tall.
Oh, I forgot he's a Michigan man.
So tall.
Wow, there's your connection right there.
Yeah.
From John, Station nobody do Staley's 1,200-yard season in '99.
Who's Deuce Staley?
Deuce
That
Staley?
might be one of those ones. One of those like,
What's up, boy? Oh, like a 1 year wonder.
yeah, 1 year wonder.
What's up, boys? Recent listeners about 3 months ago, as I was introduced to it by my dad. Wow.
No way.
That's
Burpee
funny.
Dad?
All right, John, welcome. And shout out to your dad. What is a player that would look better in another team's jersey? For me, it would have to be Larry Fitzgerald in a Dolphins jersey. Slap my ass with a Christmas ham while playing NFL head coach 09.
Did you ever have that game?
I think so. Because it was like, how we got to try it.
Yeah. And after a week, it was like $20. Your mom was like, why don't you just get that?
Yeah, but then, yeah, you're playing it, you're like, this isn't as fun.
I never played it. Dude, but guess whose favorite game it was? Joe King.
Jokey, yeah.
I swear he still plays it just because Cower was on the front. Like, okay, EA Sports, like, just chill out, dude. We got to buy everything. Head coach, 09.
Getting a little
12-year-olds?
freaky. Yeah.
You could probably make some, like, killer trades on there, though, which would be fun.
Wow, that's a Larry Fitzgerald in a Dolphins jersey.
That's great vision.
That's a really good pull.
Like the Brandon Marshall era, where it's just drop shadow and like no new rebrand, Ricky Williams type.
Yes.
That would be sick. White helmets.
His ass in those white pants.
Can't make it past the ass. Did you see Larry Fitzgerald in the Dolphins jersey? Just waist down.
Yeah.
White pants, biggest ass in town, dude. Miami, you think you got BBLs? Wait till Larry Fitz is on the squad. Holy.
Uh-huh.
We got the girls back. Sorry, I'm just can't stop thinking about Larry Fitz's dumper.
Player that would look better in another team's better or good? Player that would look better in another team's jersey.
Okay. This is crazy.
Go.
Okay. I think this would have done numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Manning,
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Chargers. I think that is just like the right amount of swag for Peyton Manning. Colts is like very Peyton Manning. Broncos is like too cool for Peyton Manning. Chargers is like traditional, still clean, still like classic.
Are we talking Harbaugh era Chargers, like Drew Brees early LT era?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I think that's too cool for Peyton.
Too cool.
Peyton with a lightning bolt on his helmet.
It's just Chargers, babe. Oh my God, I got it. Peyton Manning Cowboys.
Oh, no, that's
Sheriff.
That's America.
Look, like it's just all like
Yep.
whatever. Let's play
Yep.
ball type
Yep.
of jerseys. Like the pants don't match, the silvers don't match, the
Mhm.
blues are different. I have no idea why, but like Peyton Manning would just be a commander. 60 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
just calling audibles.
Here's a more recent one, I think. Caleb Williams on the Raiders.
Oh, that's tough.
I mean, I guess really anybody would probably look better.
Yeah,
on
but
the
that's
Raiders,
That's good.
But him with the dark visor and the Raiders black and silver,
God, the Raiders
running around back there.
back there.
That
Black,
makes
hey,
sense.
black nails. Honestly, though. Honestly, like kind of cold with the Raiders. Play this game all day, bro.
Yeah.
Just thinking about, let's do a basketball one, just cause.
Okay. Current.
Just whenever.
This is great audio.
Dude, what are you thinking right now? What are you
My
thinking?
head is just like, it's literally the Zach Galifianakis gif that everybody always put where it's like there's a billion numbers and like his eyes are moving from the hangover. And, like,
Yeah.
there's all, like that's literally my mind right now. I'm like bolting across the nation in every single different market, thinking of all three of the teams that are there, what players could fit.
I cooked one up. It's not ready to serve yet, but what was in my head just now was Jermaine O'Neal peak drip on the Nuggets light blue silky Carmelo Anthony jerseys.
Yeah.
Like, oh, tough.
Yeah. I don't know why this one just kind of made sense to me. Joe Burrow on the Patriots.
Oh, yeah. God, this is a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah. Not because it's not like fit, who would make the team better, what like fantasy football. No, it's just them in the uniform. What would it look like?
Brett Favre on the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Oh god.
Why does it kind of hit? Brett Favre on Florida State. No, thank you.
No. Brett Favre on Nebraska.
Oh, dude. What I'd give to see him do this.
No one's been more of a Husker. Dude, red pants, white jersey.
Oh my God, that is the look, dude. That is it.
Long white socks.
Amir Abdullah type beat.
See, there's some that are like AI in a Sixers black jersey. Like that just, you're not getting better than that.
You can't go any other team with him, really.
Like I think Patrick Mahomes in a red, I can't see Patrick, like
Packers, Patrick Mahomes, weird. Flop.
just the red. I don't know if State Farm is just totally integrated in my brain, and so I just think it's like the Patrick Mahomes red. Like it just, he's there.
What if he was on the Patrick Mahomes Vikings? What?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Josh Allen.
I can't wait, dude. You just all the clubhouse is bricked up right now just because you said that.
Josh Allen, Steve McNair, Titans.
So tall too.
White helmet with the flame.
Are you thinking white jersey? I was
navy pants, white jersey,
playoff run,
or I mean the white pants with the navy jersey. Like it goes either way, but the white helmet with the flame.
Titans messed up on that. God, we could play this game all day. Hey, all right, never mind.
Ooh.
Shaq Pacers? No, I'm just kidding. Remember when Shaq was on the Spurs?
Shut up. No, he wasn't. Trying to decide
Iverson, Bulls, black jerseys
here.
Right.
Who I want to finish with here for the week.
Finish.
Team these guys at gmail.com. Let's go to we're talking about jerseys, so let's just go with Matt. It says purple and teal Diamondback jerseys. Yes. Hey fellas.
Yes.
Is the brat the cooler older brother to the hot dog, or is it a cool cousin you only see a few times a year? Matthew.
Unreal question. God. I think he's the cousin.
I don't know if he's the cool cousin.
You don't know if he's cool or not?
I think he's kind of the cousin that is like, you only see a couple times a year, and you hang out with him, but he's bigger than you, and he's kind of a dick. And you're like, so it's a weird juxtaposition. Like you're excited to see him, but at the same time, you're like, dude, if he starts getting on one, you're like, you suck, dude. I don't want to. I'm ready to leave.
I thought the same thing. Like, I want to think brats are cool, but why does it feel like brats are like talking behind my back?
Like it's either you're having the best time ever, and you keep reminding yourself, you're like, oh my god, is this really happening? Like we're actually having this much fun, or he's just such an asshole, and you're like, see, I knew that this was not.
You gotta give Brat a few beers.
Yeah, Brat, like to me, Brat is just has a cutoff shirt that
he's kind of like being a hard ass.
Yeah, he's got the cutoff shirt that goes all the way down to his hips, like the huge slice cutoff shirt. Probably beater on underneath it. And then he rolls up, and you're just like, dude, what mood is he gonna be in? Is he gonna put me in the headlock?
He's gonna steal something from my house.
Or is he gonna have my back, like big bro, little bro type?
Wild card, bro.
Wild card, absolute wild card. You don't know.
And that's how it is when you're eating them too. You're like, I don't know if I want to go brat today.
Totally.
Like hot dog, I know what I'm getting. Hot dogs are the homies. Like, you never had a hot dog that you're like,
hot dog is, so in this scenario, hot dog is your little brother that like you always hang out with, and is, that you could have a good time because he wants to have a good time with you.
Hot dogs want to have a good time with
hot
you.
dog is always there. But the brat is the one that shows up, and you're like, yeah, but I want to like this to be great with this older cousin that I look up to. And then you remind yourself, you're like, I should have just hung with my brother, dude. Brat's just kind of a dick. I give him a shot. I always give him a chance, and he's just always an asshole.
Bro just needs a little relish every now and then. Brats always need something, bro. You can eat a hot dog, throw it down. A brat, you got to have mustard, relish. You need too much.
Peppers.
The table's got to be set for a brat.
I tell you what, though, Rye made.
Dude, did you ever go through a brat phase?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I think it was when I was like super chubby face and I had beer with like every single meal.
Sounds
Like-
amazing. With brat, dude.
Yeah, I would have like a literal like a Bud Heavy, like a Diesel Budweiser and brats. And I'd be like, I go with the brat. Got my beer, put a little beer on them, you know, and you're soaking them, right? Not bad for a fat guy.
Brats need so much stuff. God dang.
Throw a hot dog in the microwave. 30
Whatever.
seconds later.
It pops open. You're still eating it. Brats though?
Dude.
I was a guy that brats, 3 pickles on the side, tucked into the bun.
Yeah, tucked in the bun. Nice. Chip, pickled chips, like the circles. Yeah. Wow. Nice.
Yes,
I
sir.
love a little freaky pickle like that.
It's weird in there, but it's good.
Uh-huh. But Rye made some brats actually last week, and she put them in a crock pot. And so they're sitting all day in a crock pot. And so instead of like grilling them, they were sitting all day in the crock pot, heating up and warming up and everything. And they were much easier to eat. You know, when you have them on a grill, sometimes you're like, God, yeah, you can feel like snap of the, like, damn.
The skin
Mhm.
that I don't want to know.
Right. But in the crock pot, after sitting there all day and like warming in the crock pot, it was a
Lucy
nice little,
Goose.
yeah. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, it's the crock pot versus the grill.
She's got a
Might be
good
the way to
mom.
go.
She's got a good mom.
Might be the way to go. All right.
You're not finding crock pot brats on Pinterest, dude. That's a family recipe.
Team these guys at gmail.com. Appreciate it.
Brat talk.
Brat Talk on the basement guys on the fan.
In the way you spell brat,
Brat.
it kind of gives you a bad vibe off rip. You're like,
All right, we can't put a W in there or something. An H, Pittsburgh style.
brat. First time I saw the word brat, I was like, dude, this guy's an idiot who just texted me he wanted a brat. A brat?
Go ahead and give me a brat. Bring out a brat. All right. Team these guys at gmail.com. Subscribe on YouTube. These guys Clubhouse. Follow the show on Apple Pods, wherever you get your podcasts. Rating, review, weird high school nicknames.
Oh, yeah.
Players that look good, better in another jersey.
Amazing.
Things you put on a brat. All are welcome. Anything else?
Yeah. Tickies, Baltimore, September 25th. Sorry, I saw a poster in your basement of Cordell Stewart and I lost all train of thought. God dang. He was returning kicks too. All right. Yeah, but get your tickies, get your merch. Not bad for a fat guy. Coming out with new merch soon, I promise.
Maybe a fall drop, you know? Because we're big fall guys, so maybe like turning towards football season.
Hey. That'd be good. Make a little video for it. I don't know, something like that. But tell the homies to subscribe, rating, review. Yeah. Let's grow the clubhouse. Why not?
Cool. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week. Dontrell Willis,
Dontrell Willis on
the Marlins.
the Marlins. I'm just trying to think of a different name. Mark McGuire on the Diamondbacks? The Rockies. Mark McGuire on the Rockies. These guys.
Okay.
No, but I'm just
Look
like
good.
doing the thing. Doing the thing.
Look good.
All right.